Hello student. So this is the second part of this chapter, The Happy Prince. So the swallow flies to the man's house and enters it through a hole in the roof. The man is resting with his head in his hands and does not hear the bird. When the man looks up, he finds the sapphire between the white-red violet. He thinks that some admirer has left it for him and is happy that now he can finish writing his play. The next night, the prince again asks the swallow to stay for the night. The swallow says that soon it will begin to snow and he need to go to Egypt where the weather is warm. The prince, however, tells him that in the square below is a little match girl whose matches have fallen into the gutter. She is crying because if she goes home without money, her father will beat her. He asks the swallow to give the girl his other sapphire eye so that her father does not beat her. The swallow plucks out the sapphire and drops it into the girl's hand. She goes home happily, thinking that she has found a piece of beautiful glass. The swallow returns to the prince and says that as the prince is now blind, he will stay with him always. The next day, the prince asks the swallow to fly over the city and tell him what he sees. The swallow follows this command and sees the rich making merry in their homes while the poor suffers in the street. Under the archway of the bridge, he sees two little boys lying in an embrace to keep warm. The watchman drives the boys away into the rain. When he tells the prince of his finding, the prince orders him to take off the gold leaves one at a time and give it to the poor. The swallow picks the leaves one by one till the prince begins to look dull and grey. The poor children, however, grow happy because they now have food to eat. Then it begins to snow, and after the snow,